Expert, so I'm glad you made some time and joined us. If you're interested in a leg exerciser, you've read about it, you know what it can do for you, especially if you have immobility in your life, it's a great one to buy. Now, as I've been saying, it is Lisa's birthday, but it is also our 2018 series finale here on Healthy You. So we're touching on all areas of health in your life, giving you a holistic approach. And since we've moved now into the bedroom, well, we're gonna talk about sleep. So we thought we'd share some information about the amount of sleep you should be getting each night. Now, Dr. Michael Bruce is known as the sleep doctor. He tells us how to identify how long we should be asleep. It may not be 8 hours to get our night's best rest. Take a listen.
I'm here to tell you 8 hours is a myth. All right, very few people need exactly 8 hours of sleep. And we can talk about this from a very practical sense when we look at a sleep cycle. The average sleep cycle is approximately 90 minutes long, and the average person can have somewhere between 4 and 5 of those. So 90 times 5 is 450 minutes, which is just 7.5 hours. So right there, we already know that 8 hours doesn't kind of make the cut. But I'll be honest with you, I've been a 6.5 hour sleeper almost my entire life. That's just what my body needs. I might go to bed around midnight, I wake up at 6:30, 6:45, and I'm good to go. So remember, you got to get the right amount of sleep that you need, not necessarily what's sort of a generalized recommendation.
So whatever amount of sleep you're getting at night, when you are sleeping, you want to be sleeping in comfort. So we've offered you great sleep products here on Healthy You. We are wholly focused on your comfort in mind to help you fall asleep quickly, stay asleep through the night, and help you wake up feeling rested and at your best. So what we've done is we went through all of the sleep enhancement products that we have, all the mattress enhancement products, and we have selected for you one of the most finest, best that we offer. It is a one-of-a-kind fiber bed from Concierge Collection. It's called the Sleep Infusion Fiber Bed. And why I love it is because it's got a nice large gusset. It gives you wonderful softness and comfort without making your mattress too sinky, too puffy, too much softness, and still taking care of your back, your neck, and your hips. Now, it's also one of the only fiber beds that's fully elasticized. So guess what? It stays in place. It doesn't scooch and bunch around the bed. You don't find a hard corner when you wake up in the morning and feel like you gotta strip the sheets just to get it in place. It gives you the perfect bit of softness and comfort that you could possibly want to fall asleep and stay asleep. And I think we can all agree on something. When you don't sleep well and you wake up tired, cranky, and groggy, you cheat on your diet, you don't exercise, you're not the best partner, spouse, parent, worker, focused driver. We all know sleep is a bedrock foundation. It represents 1/3 of your life and 1/3 of your health and wellness. So for our final show for the year, Ellen Bunner, our guest from Concierge Collection, who brings us the best in bedding, and myself, we worked together, we went through the entire vault, and we selected a really special mattress pad and fiber bed in one for you. The practical features that you want, the softness and comfort to get you more comfortable, more relaxed, and to keep you asleep through the night.
This is like a back to basics for a Healthy You show, but you know, you can't go wrong with this one. It already has great reviews on HSN.com, and this is really gonna take your bed to another level. And it could be a brand new mattress that's a little too firm. It could be an older mattress that maybe is not in the budget to replace, or it could be that uncomfortable one that you're putting your guest on come Thanksgiving or Christmas. This is really your answer. And what I love about it is it really is just the perfect medium. It's an anybody and everyone universal type of fiber bed.
That's the thing. We wanted to give everybody a better night's sleep regardless of your current situation, and we're charging one great price for all sizes. So twin all the way through California King is under $50 today. And the fact that it is machine washable means that you can wash the dead skin cells and the dust mites and the dust mite feces off of it. You protect yourself from your older mattress, as well as protecting your mattress from you. I mean, it's the perfect one. It really is. We went through all the fancy features. We went through all the big choices, and we just said, look, what's the universal sweet spot of perfection for every bed in America? is this one.
It really is. And, you know, I'm going to start from the bottom because it is a fiber bed, but if you've looked at fiber beds, most of them just sit on top of your mattress. We skirted this one for a reason, and the reason why is this way it's not going to scoot around. It's not going to move continuously underneath your fitted sheet. You've got that fully elasticized skirt, nice and deep, 18 inches accommodation, dual elastic, so it's going to become part of your mattress. I always say this is a great alternative to a pillow top mattress. If you're out shopping for a mattress, you know that pillow top adds easily $200 to $300 to the price of a mattress. Well, this is like a pillow top that's removable and washable. The other thing that we did here is we gusseted it. So you've really got that nice 2-inch rise off of your bed. It's hypoallergenic fiber fill inside, and it's encased in microfiber. So it's really, really soft. So when you get into this, you'll just sink down. And what it does is it works in combination with the mattress underneath. So whether it's memory foam, whether it's a standard mattress with a box spring, this is gonna have that support underline and then that nice softness when you get into bed.
Not to mention washability. So your mattress stays cleaner and safer, you stay cleaner and healthier. And it's on 4 flexible payments only for this show. As I said, we curated, we selected, we chose this one exclusively for you as the universal best pick in bedding. It's on 4 flexible payments. That's any major debit or credit card. You break your payments up, interest and finance free over the next 4 months. That 4-month special flex pay is only good for the next hour and while we have supplies available. Now, obviously we talk about your sleep health. Can we talk about your emotional health for just a second?
Sure, definitely.
So when you put your mother-in-law on the pull-out sofa,
you better have something like this on there.
Right?
You really do.
When you put
when
you put your finicky teenage daughter on the pull-out, on the blow-up.
Even if it's a blow-up, this is going to help tremendously. I hear so many people say, I got this for my guest bed and now it's such an awesome bed. You know, this is really the trick. And what I love about it too is, you know, it's a little different from a feather bed in that it is fiber. And with fiber, you've got that completely hypoallergenic fill inside. So you can put this in any bedroom. It doesn't matter if anyone's allergic to feather or down. This is all fiber. So it's hypoallergenic, it's machine washable. And if you look at the construction, this really has a nice look and feel to it. Larger boxes, so if you're sensitive to lumps and bumps, this one has a smoother surface. Everything is stitched through, so all of those little cloud-like pockets or pillows underneath your body stay evenly distributed. We even gave you that beautiful frame border. So notice what it does for the edge of the bed. Now, I'm just perched on the edge of the bed. How many times, especially if it's an older mattress, you sit on the edge of the bed and you feel like,
slide off.
You feel like you're gonna slide right off.
Well, and then you're like losing 10% of the sleep real estate.
So this really helps you to gain that sleep surface area. It gives you that nice, comfortable edge to your bed, and your bed's gonna look prettier. It's gonna look fuller.
And if you look at like the way it's been stitched,
yes.
If you look at the way it's been gusseted, if you look at the big base on it and the skirting, it truly is the most kind of like all-in enhancement to your bed that we offer that is a universal. It's not overly lofty, it's not overly pocketed, that it's like peaks and valleys to it.
Right.
It's smooth, it's soft, and it's washable so that your mattress stays cleaner, you stay healthier, and it's on 4 flexible payments for this hour only, in addition to being $10 off. Now, it's the same price for twin all the way through California King.
Who does
and
that?
It really is like buying 2 products in one, because it is a fiber bed and a mattress pad, because you've elasticized skirted it.
And you can wash it. Right. So most fiber beds you can't. Most fiber beds out there are strictly for comfort, they're expensive, and they just sit on top of your mattress. This one does have that washability. It has about 16 ounces of fill per square yard. So that's above the industry standard of 12 on a mattress pad, but it's a medium. So it's not too thick, it's not too thin. You will notice this. And you know, if you're not sleeping well, if you find yourself getting into bed and having a hard time falling asleep, whether you're rolling to the middle, whether you've got lumps and bumps, whether you bought that firm mattress and now you're hating it, this is a great temporary fix. And it's also that protection. But what I love about something like this is it is the perfect tool to give your bed that added comfort easily and affordably. I mean, super affordable, under $50.
So we've got about 3 minutes left in our presentation. Yes, that $50 is an extraordinary deal, especially if you're shopping California King.
Definitely.
Fiber beds are more expensive. You know, they are this generation's feather bed because they're hypoallergenic and they're washable, whereas feather beds are not. But fiber beds, just like feather beds, normally just sit on top of the bed, which I don't know about you, when we talk about your health and wellness, nothing makes me crazier, angrier, more frustrated than having to reach under and pull that fitted sheet off to reset a feather bed or a fiber bed. I mean, that's my stress levels, and that's connected to your health and wellness.
What you're gaining in
there's
sleep?
really everything here. It is an all-in problem solver.
It really is, and this is what Brett's talking about, is most of your fiber beds are just like this, right? So they move, right? Yeah. This one has that skirt. I also want you to see that underneath, it's a nice soft fabric. It's a nice thickness to this. I mean, you think about how much you spend on a pillow, and then you consider a pillow top for your entire mattress at this price point. It really is a great time to plan ahead, think ahead. I say it all the time. This is the calm before the storm. This is the time of year that you get your house ready for the holidays, for people coming, and maybe it's that one time a year you get guests in the guest room or on the pullout. One of these will transform a mattress that just needs a little extra help.
So if you are interested, it's available for you today at $10 off. It's on 4 flexible payments only for the Healthy You customer. I'm hoping that Ellen and I have accomplished in the last 9 months a lot of better night sleeps, a lot of cooler night sleeps.
Yes, we really have.
We've talked repeatedly about how I used to say I'm a sweaty sleeper, and now it's transformed into I'm a bed sweater.
Well, now you can wash this.
Done horribly.
No problem.
And now you can wash it. We've had sleep therapy here on HSN. Yeah. And at the end of the day, for our grand finale show, we didn't want to kind of box anybody out. We didn't want to make this overly complicated, overly technical. Just that perfect sweet spot, just that Goldilocks. Every bed gets softer. Every bed looks better. Looks
so much better. Yeah. And you know what? Don't forget about those kids' mattresses, those twin-size mattresses that they've probably slept on since they were 2 or 3 years old, and maybe they're a teenager now. This is going to bump it up in softness and comfort and support, and it's a washable layer for your bed. We are starting to get limited. If you want to buy twin for the dorm rooms or for the kids' beds, there are only 5 dozen left in stock for you. FlexPay is available only for those of you shopping during this show. You get 4 interest-free credit card payments, and we ship instantly and immediately, but we're only honoring the 4 flexible payments as part of our Healthy You finale show, so that's only available for you for the rest of this hour. Ellen, thank you for all you've done for our sleep on this show. Yeah, good to see you. We do appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see more of you throughout the holiday season. Yes, for sure. Just not quite on this show. Right. All right, so keep shopping for it while it is available. There's a lot of you joining us on our Facebook simulcast. We had some glitches. It's back up and running, so we'd love to hear from you. Now, this is our series finale for 2018 on Healthy You, and so we decided we're going to touch all areas of health in your life. And you see the way I'm dressed. We are going to talk about fitness. A lot of people want to make strong, smart moves, even as we get into the holiday seasons. Exercise and physical movement, they're a key in a healthy lifestyle. We checked in with celebrity wellness coach AJ Johnson, who she has some advice for people who are just starting to create a healthier lifestyle and how to manage the bad habits that we all tend to fall back into. Take a listen.
Ooh, the best advice for people who are just starting out. I say one day at a time. I say that a lot, but it's because I feel like it's so true. Like, you have to do it one day at a time. We're breaking, just think, if you're starting, you're breaking habits that you've lived for a long time that have become comfortable and have become your way of life. Well, what we're doing is not just dieting. We're trying to create a whole new way of life. So that takes practice and practice and repeat and repeat. So one day at a time, think of one thing you're gonna do. Like I say, for example, if you're just starting, what about just saying, I'm gonna increase my water intake in this next week? One day at a time for a whole week, do one thing. And just try every day to increase your water, increase your water, increase your water. And when you tackle that, then the next thing is, okay, this week I'm gonna do, and then this week I'm gonna do. So I guess what I'm saying is, one change per week. If for some reason you can't stick to it and you can't be consistent, keep trying. Keep trying. Bad habits are hard to break. They are, but they're so worth it. So you just have to keep trying.
AJ suggests making one change a week when setting up a new routine or habit in your healthy lifestyle. So we want to help you with your lifestyle goals and your healthy goals even through the holiday season, which is why our next item lets you exercise from anywhere, from home, on the go, standing or seated, to get the results that you want. It's brand new today. It's called Stand Up Abs, and it's debuting as part of American Dreams, HSN's ongoing search for the latest and greatest unique products. Basically, a personal trainer, a avid exerciser, Stacy Mitchell, decided to invent a better resistant band program and product. Stand Up Abs is certainly an on-the-go, simple, easy-to-go, at-home abs exercise program, but this is whole body. These are truly some of the top quality, best, long-lasting, durable resistance bands I've ever seen. You get oversized handles to go along with it. You get foot ankle pieces to put on your legs to be able to do core off the floor, to be able to work your abs, your center, and your legs standing, seated, from absolutely anywhere. You get a basically full body gym that you can take with you anywhere you're going this holiday season. Now, Stacy Mitchell is joining us. She's the inventor of Stand Up Abs. She's launching the product today right here on HSN, and it's on 4 flexible payments for anybody that wants to take the gym with them this holiday season, for anybody that knows the benefit of resistance bands. Stacy, congratulations on a great product. This truly is one of the best looking, strongest, most durable resistance band systems I've ever seen.
It is. It's amazing. The quality is just, you can't compare to a lot that's out there. So to start with, you'll notice when you get the system home, the resistance bands, they're very different than what you're used to. They're fabric covered, first of all, so they protect your skin from irritation, and they're all metal parts. And the beauty of this band system is that the bands are short, which is specifically designed to make them wearable. So you have wearable resistance. So almost every move that you make when you're doing your exercises, you're gonna feel and get the benefit of resistance.
So let's start with the basics, which is of course abs, which is how and why you invented the product. So I know we've got pieces that we put on our foot and then we attach. Talk us through it, please.
Okay, I have my ankle straps over here. Can we go over here and I'll show everybody how to put the ankle straps on. It's very easy. The ankle straps are designed, they're pretty generous. You can see Kevin over here. He's a lot bigger and taller than I am. But the ankle straps are designed. They're cushioned for comfort. So this part that touches your skin, it's cushioned. So as you're exercising, you're gonna reduce the skin irritation. There's a stirrup. The stirrup goes under the heel so that as you're exercising and going through moves, it's gonna keep your ankle strap in place. It has a great hook and loop closure, so it stays in place, and you have 2 D-rings, metal D-rings that you can attach the resistance bands to. So you can work from the outside for your upper body, and you can work from the inside for your lower body exercises. So I'm gonna put my ankle straps on, and then we can go through some of the exercises. So this initially was designed as a standing core product because personally, as I get older, I hate to be on the floor to do crunches and to do planks, and I needed to find a way to get myself off the floor to train my core. And I know there's a lot of standing exercises that you can do, side crunches, but I knew I needed to add resistance so that I could get more intensity, so I can get more benefit from my workouts. So that's why I developed and shortened the bands. You attach it, it's wearable, it's so easy to put on. You just clip the metal parts together into the D-ring there, and you're set. So pretty much every move that you make, you're going to get resistance. So you're getting more bang for your buck. You're going to increase the intensity of your workout. You're going to build lean mass, which that's what we want. You're gonna burn more calories. So basically, your body's gonna become more efficient. So do you wanna go through some of the moves?
Yes, I was gonna say, let's show you, we're gonna start with the stand-up abs and show us exactly what those 5 core exercises are.
There's 5 core exercises. Basically, if you're just beginning this exercise program, you can start to learn how to do the exercises without the resistance. I recommend that. And then once you build up and you build your strength and balance and stability, go ahead and add the resistance. The orange bands are less resistance and the green bands are a little bit more intense. As your fitness level improves, you can double the bands, you can triple the bands, you can quadruple the bands. I've never done that. So basically, one of the first core exercises is your side crunch. So I'm just pulling my knee to midline, my elbow down, and I'm working my obliques. And then you can do a straight leg side crunch, where this incorporates more of the hip also, which is part of the core area. As you can see, Sheila back there, she's working to the DVD. You have the high knee cross crunch. So I'm bringing my knee up midline and my elbow down to meet my midline. You have the front pike crunch. It's another great move. Now this is all working and building balance, stability, increasing your stamina. It's gonna elevate your heart rate a little bit, so you're gonna get the benefit of the cardio and resistance together. And then the last one is the wood chopper. So you're getting a nice lunge, and it's a crossbody move. So you're working your obliques. So they're the 5 core exercises.
So that's where this all began. That's where stand-up abs came from. But because these are high-quality resistance bands with durable metal secure, because you're getting gym-quality handles, now what you have is a full-body system. You know, you can take this and you can use it to work your back. You can take it to stretch and to work your shoulders. You can really find ways to work your entire body in a system that fits in a bag and goes with you to your sister's house, to your mom's house. You basically have a gym in a bag and the opportunity to do head-to-toe exercises. Now, you will get a workout DVD to go along with you so that you can learn the 5 different exercises that Stacy just showed you, as well as several others. But you see, there's lots of different ways in which you can use the stirrups and you can use the handles to cover really any and every part of the body with a higher quality, more comfortable, longer lasting, and by the way, kinder on your skin resistance band than anything you've ever used before.
So when you are exercising and the bands were to come in contact with your skin, it is going to be more protective. And it's a safety feature also. So it's super high quality. These bands are very difficult to make. They're actually put together by hand. And this is why you don't see them out there. They're pretty much exclusively offered for the elite athletes. I'm sure you've seen like athletes training with this kind of band. But I'm like, why couldn't everybody have this band and be able to use it at home? Why not?
So here's what you're gonna get today. I mean, you think about this, for $10 on your credit card, and that $10 flex pay on any major debit or credit card over the next 4 months, interest and finance free, that's only for today for the launch of Stand Up Abs here at HSN, is an opportunity for you to get both the starter resistance and the stronger resistance bands, to get the ankle stirrups to attach to them, the travel bag, the gym handles, and of course, a workout DVD that's gonna walk you through all of these exercises. But it's a really smart way for you to add resistance training without kettlebells, without dumbbells, without hurting your joints, without having to have lots of big, heavy, bulky weights. This is a simple way for you to be able to work on getting fit. And there's a lot of ways that you can really target your body. You know, you can target a little bit of belly fat. You know, you can target your legs. You can sculpt your tris. I mean, you know, Stacy will show you in our last couple of moments together that there's a ton of high quality workouts that you can do when you use a resistance band system like Stand Up Abs.
Yes, it's pretty much your imagination will limit you to what you can do. I keep my stand-up abs next to me when I'm at home on the sofa watching HSN, and I'll just pull it out and I use it like this to get my total body upper body workout during commercial breaks. I can work my triceps. Maybe you have an event coming up, a class reunion coming up soon in November, and you want something that's gonna be able to shape and tone your arms. This is perfect for that. It's so lightweight, it's portable and packable. I mean, it all comes in this little bag and it weighs about 1.5 pounds. So you can keep it next to the sofa. It can stay there. You pull it out in between commercials of your favorite show and you just go through your exercises. You can work your shoulders, triceps.
And you can work it in any room of the house. You can take it with you and do it in the hotel room.
It's quiet.
You know, you can really, it's silent. And the durability, look, here's the thing. If you're somebody that has resistance bands, if you know the benefit of them, these are truly a better, longer lasting, more durable set of resistance bands for you to be able to use. You know, they're going to last longer, they're gonna feel better on your body when you use them, and the durability and strength means that you're able to really get that perfect centered exact motion workout that you want. Whether it is you are trying to isolate your bicep, whether it is you wanna use them like resistance bands can be used to get great stretching done for you, to be able to stretch out your back, to be able to use it to sculpt your legs, even your glutes. This entire system goes with you anywhere you want to take it. We're talking about oversized handles that are gym quality, and we're talking about all these great resistance bands to go along with it. This is all included in your purchase today, and then you grow and expand with the program because you get both the starter resistance bands as well as the more advanced ones, and you can hook these together. You can wrap them around your midsection for some of the workouts that you see people doing in the gym. There's a lot of really intuitive, exciting things that you can do for better workouts, for better results when you add resistance. And this concept, especially with Stacy's top of the line ankle stirrups, basically make it so that you wear the resistance, you become the resistance. You take the gym with you anywhere you go.
Once you put the bands in place, basically it's set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about repositioning or readjusting. They stay in place. So pretty much with every move that you make, you're gonna feel resistance with those moves.
Now, is there a weight comparison to the beginner bands versus the more advanced?
This is about equal to 5 pounds resistance, and the green is about equal to 10 pounds resistance.
Okay, so it is a stepped up, kind of double the weight that's built in. You know, you think about, do you want 5-pound dumbbells and 10-pound dumbbells rolling around in your living room? Are you gonna pack them and take them with you?
Right,
I mean, it's the most efficient, easy way to have resistance in your home. And you know, you see here on Kevin, is it Kevin? This is a big, strong guy, and there's a lot that he can do. There's a lot of different exercises that you can do by simply attaching these resistance bands to your ankle straps. I mean, he's isolating his back. He's able to work his arms. You know, I said to Stacy at the beginning, I said, why'd you call this stand-up abs? This is really a whole body system and solution. There's a lot of resistance bands out there that are not nearly the quality or nearly the wearability and versatility that this system offers to you today.
Exactly, and let me just stress that this is for all fitness levels. So if you're just beginning to get into fitness and you decided that you want to embark on a new exercise program, this is for you, because you can start out, you can do your exercises seated until you get used to it, and then you could build up, and as you develop your strength and your balance improves, it's easy to add more resistance, add more exercises. And if you're an athlete, if your grandchildren or your children are athletes, they can totally use this system because there's so many different ways that they can train with stand-up abs too. So it's really for everybody, all fitness levels.
Now, the workout DVD that you include, how long are the workouts?
It's a 5-minute workout.
That's it?
So it's 5 minutes. I recommend you doing 5 minutes a day, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel your heart rate elevate. You're gonna feel your core, your entire core working. So, and if you do this 5 minutes a day, it can help improve your balance, your stability, your flexibility. You're gonna be able to carry your groceries easier and better, pick up your grandchildren easier and better. You know, you'll be able to have more energy, your stamina is gonna improve.
But when you do it with resistance bands, you don't hurt your joints, you don't hurt your knees, you don't hurt your arms. You know, you do it low impact while still getting the resistance that you need.
Absolutely.
And look, for a lot of you, maybe you don't buy fitness equipment because you have nowhere to put it. This is portable. And this really goes with you. You could actually take this with you to the hotel room, to your sister's house, to your mom's house, and do a 5-minute workout with her. So go ahead and take advantage if it's something that you're interested in trying. It's brand new today, and it's on 4 flexible payments only until the end of the day for the launch of Stand Up Abs here at HSN. Stacey, thank you so much for bringing it to us. We really do appreciate it.
Was a pleasure.
Congratulations on a great product.
Thank you.
Okay, so now this is the series season finale of Healthy You here on HSN. So we're gonna close the show with our #1 top selling piece of fitness equipment. We've sold literally hundreds of thousands of ProForm X Bikes. My mom's getting back into cycling thanks to her X Bike. It is a customer pick with over 1,000 5-star perfect reviews, and this is our best offer at $50 off with 2 DVDs and 2 pound weights to go along with your purchase. So when we know this season's upon us, right, you're gonna be inundated with holiday food, you're not gonna have a lot of time to get to the gym. Let's bring low impact, high results, stable gym equipment into your home. It is truly the foundation of fitness in your home. So if you're excited about that, it is coming up. If you're on an X Bike, we would love to hear from you. Before we get to that, now, the holiday season, the cold weather also brings cold and flu season to us. And the show is focused on delivering you the best products to help you with your health and your well-being. So in our final show, we had a treat and a privilege to stop down for you for a few moments and check in with our health and wellness guru, the one and only Andrew Lessman, to offer you a solution to help you through cold and flu and the holiday season. It is his monthly special on his immune factors and vitamin C products. Take a listen.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with this month's monthly special. Normally, we keep our monthly specials online, but this is a special one. We'll sometimes have a little 2-minute spot here and there, but because this is a special one, and among our most popular monthly specials, we thought we'd do a little bit longer discussion of the monthly special to have available on TV. And so hopefully you can have an opportunity to see this one. What I'm talking about are our two products that people tend to reach for this time of year for their immune system. And this tends to be the time of year that even if I chose not to speak about immune factors or I chose not to speak about our separate vitamin C, we would notice a tick up in the interest, not a tick up, we would notice a significant increase in the interest of these products. And that's because as summer winds down, as fall commences, as school starts, as the end of year begins with all of the stress and all the new things that tend to happen at the end of the year. Well, not so much new things, all the things we experience on an annual basis as we approach this time of year. I think these are things that have us thinking about our immune system or focusing on our immune system. And of course, beyond supplementation, there are so many things we can do to enhance the functioning and the efficacy of our immune system. And in as much as other companies might talk about their products and how they could prevent or diminish colds or flu or things like that, in terms of nutritional supplements, that's just not an appropriate conversation. The only thing we can do in terms of colds or flu is face them with the strongest immune system possible. And we're given all sorts of tools in that regard, whether in terms of our diet, whether in terms of being adequately hydrated, which I'm now in Colorado. I spent some time in Colorado in the summer. It's cooler up here at altitude. And you learn a lot about hydration when you're at 8,000 feet of altitude. And especially this summer, the smoke from the fires in California, it can be a very challenging environment. So hydration is very important to the health of our mucous membranes. And our mucous membranes are a critical barrier to the viruses, whether it's cold or flu viruses. So we want to maintain the health of our immune system and our mucous membranes. Adequate hydration is critical. Adequate healthy sleep is critical. Eating healthy is critical. These are all things that we know. In fact, for me, when I tend to reach for our Immune Factors product, it's when I have not been giving adequate attention to one of those things, when my sleep might not be as good as it should have been. I know that can take a toll on my immune system. So our Immune Factors product is a comprehensive blend of the nutritional ingredients as well as botanical plant-based ingredients that have been traditionally viewed and also shown with clinical science to be essential for the support of our immune system. So of course, our Immune Factors product comes with high levels of vitamin C and a full B complex, as well as echinacea, golden seal, our mushroom complex, and our astragalus. Both of the latter two are standardized for polysaccharides. And of course, when you're looking at echinacea and golden seal, you're looking at the original botanicals in terms of supporting the immune system. Both of these products, whether I'm talking about our Immune Factors or I'm talking simply of our vitamin C 500, I look at them as perfectly created products, and the reviews of those products are perfectly created reviews. We don't remove the bad reviews. There's almost 800 reviews. About 98% of the reviews are positive. Over 90% are 5-star reviews. So these really are uniquely and well-constructed products. And in terms of how they work and what they do, they are there to support the only tool, the only opportunity we have, which is supporting our immune system. And it's really up to us. It's critically important that this time of year, when we tend to think about a product like this, we need to also think about the things that support our immune system, because the things that support our immune system in the short term, in terms of supporting our immune system, so our immune system can deal with things like viruses, colds, or flu, whatever it might be. But the things we do that support our immune system in the short term are also associated with wellness in the long term. So by supporting our immune system in terms of its short-term benefits, we're also giving ourselves long-term benefits to our health. So there's a lot of good reasons and a great basis for doing the right thing. So with immune factors, you're not getting a very simple product that's just echinacea or just golden seal. You're getting a blend of echinacea and golden seal that we've validated for over 30 years. The nutrients, the vitamin C and B complex, that was my original immune factors product that I introduced about 40 years ago. So they've been blended together to give you the best of sort of the science of nutrition and the traditional science, now supported by clinical science, of botanical ingredients as well. So that's the immune factors, a virtually perfectly reviewed product. It's at its best price of the year because our monthly special is basically a Today Special for the entire month of September. And if you're just someone, as many people just reach for vitamin C, our vitamin C will not upset your stomach. It's non-acidic, it's pH neutral, and it's less than $0.10 a capsule for the most sophisticated vitamin C you'll find anywhere in the world. So they're both at their best pricing of the year, and this is the time of year, certainly starting in September, pretty much all the way through April is when we see people focusing on these two products. So our immune system, it's really the key to our health, and there's no secret except taking good care of ourselves in terms of diet, in terms of hydration, which is so important to maintaining the health of our mucous membranes, and of course, in terms of getting adequate rest, sleeping well, relaxation, meditation, exercise, a healthy lifestyle is the key to a healthy immune system. Immune factors gives you those nutritional factors to support all of those positive efforts on your behalf. And then our vitamin C 500, an unparalleled, mild, natural, in terms of delivering the vitamin C in a form that's going to be easy to absorb without upsetting your stomach. Your choice, either one of them, for the month of September at their best pricing of the year. Enjoy and best of health.
Well, thank you so much, Andrew. And the bottom line is if we can keep you healthy, if we can get you a better quality vitamin, it's going to help you get through a very busy, hectic, very cold and flu season. So we want to thank him so much for contributing and participating in our show tonight. So we've been talking about health and wellness since January on this show, and we hand-selected what we believe were the most important and exciting products to close out our time together. We'll be back in January, but for the final show of the year with Healthy You, for our final airing product, we wanted to help empower you all to stay active, to stay fit, and to keep exercising through the holiday season. At a time of the year when it is cold and miserable and your life is busy and going to the gym just kind of frankly doesn't happen. So what we decided to do was to reserve this time to present our #1 top selling piece of fitness equipment here at HSN. The one that has got 1,000 5-star reviews on HSN, the one that has actually truly changed people's lives, because it is your way to get real cardio exercise in a low impact, comfortable, gym quality piece of equipment that folds up and stores easily. If you have room for an ironing board, you have room for an X bike in your life. And if you have been watching us here on Healthy You for the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hour, you could have been simply on a bike, moving your legs, moving your body, and doing good for your body. Now, I, as a child, was an asthma and allergy sufferer, and I struggled to get into the fitness and active exercise world. And it was an at-home bike that started me towards a path of weight loss, health, fitness, energy, and exercise. And I truly believe for anybody that's looking to break through that barrier and get active and prolong your life, this is one of the smartest and best purchases that you can make. We just got one for my mom a couple of weeks ago. She was a century bike rider and then had a terrible injury and and was not able to do it for years and years, and she's getting her body back limber, back active, and back mobile because of this exceptional bike. You know, our host Helen Keeney, quite frankly, she talks about how on air how she changed her life by simply getting on this bike and starting to spend some time moving and being active while she was watching television. Now today, what we have for you is our number one best offer that we ever do. It's $50 off, and you get workout DVDs, and you also get to select a color in a 2-pound dumbbell set that goes along with your purchase that sits right on a stand on your ProForm X bike today. Now it comes in great colors for you to choose from. I'm holding the plum. Henry's over there with the gray, already getting his workout on. It also comes in blue and red and pink. It actually accent colors the bike as well. Everything you could possibly want is here for you. There's resistance adjustments. There's a heart rate monitor. There's a timer right on it, and it folds and stores while still being high weight capacity and very sturdy and stable. Now, Carissa Bellard is joining us, and she's a personal trainer, and she's a nutrition expert, and she's a busy mom that's always looking for a way to get workouts in wherever and however she can. And you've talked about how in your life, as well as a lot of your family members, this bike really has been the empowering answer that they were looking for.
It is, and it's the answer for two main reasons. The first one is what it does. So if you ask me, or if you ask Brett, you know, people always probably ask you, what should I do for exercise? Because they know you're an expert. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I want you to do strength and I want you to do cardio, because there's different benefits to both, and you wanna include both, but you're probably gonna look at me like, I don't have a lot of time. So the reason why this has been so popular is because you're doing cardio right now, but you can, while you're still sitting, pick up the weights and get a full body workout.
Well, and I also can do it without doing strain to my back.
Correct,
I'm not doing, you know, a high impact on my knees or my joints. For anybody that's maybe had an injury or an accident that's gotten in the way of their health and fitness goals, this really has been the solution. It has got nothing but rave reviews, and I'll start with the basics. If it was difficult to put together, it would not get rave reviews, it would get returned. It is simple and easy, and once it's done, it is sturdy and stable. Now, I'm gonna get off it for a few moments so that Carissa can take you on a tour of our bike. But Morella, I will tell you, it is not hard to put it together.
No.
I helped my mom get hers done in under an hour's time. There's not a lot of moving parts and pieces to this. And once it's done, look, you can put it away when everybody comes over for Christmas, and then take it back out when everybody leaves and you wanna work off that fruitcake.
Yep, so I will say to Morella and anybody there asking about assembly, two things I want to point out to you. One, read those customer reviews. There's almost 1,000 5-star. You don't have to read all those, but those are just going to be other HSN customers saying, yes, it is easy to put together. But this entire X frame comes put together. So you're not putting that together. You're simply putting in the seat, putting in the pedals with this strap, and then you're attaching the platform that your weights rest on and putting batteries in the screen. That is it. It literally does take about 30 minutes. And while I'm not on the bike, I want to draw your attention to the seat. Because if this seat was uncomfortable, people would not keep wanting to sit on it. So it is a nice, large, oversized seat. It has cushion, it has give, and it is about 1, 2, 3 1/4, half of my hand. So the point is, you're comfortable when you're working out, and you're not so sore afterwards that you can't work out afterwards. And this adjusts vertically for people's height, so it's not a one-size-fits-all. If you're 6'3", if you're 5, nothing. This is gonna move up and down. There's 5 different height arrangements to make sure that you can get your workout in. And then when you're done, what other piece of fitness equipment does this? Gone. A 250-pound weight capacity, and I can fold it up, move it, put it in the closet, put it behind the bed, or you can take it and put it right in front of the TV.
Yes, and that's the thing about it. You want me to go back on?
I can get on, but I know you like exercise.
So here you go, I do. It's
so this is your time.
2 birds with 1 stone, that's for sure. And I don't get to do this for the rest of the year, so I might as well enjoy it.
I will let you enjoy 2 more levels of 8 adjustable levels of resistance.
So you turn the resistance up, you get a lot more done in a lot less time. You know, there's so many reasons why having fitness equipment at home matters. You know, that really famous TV doctor, he talks about the fact that if you work out first thing in the morning, your body acts better the rest of the day. Your metabolism is faster. You burn fat first rather than putting food in your body and then trying to burn through all of that food. And you make better choices. You know, when you work out first thing in the morning, you spend all day going, well, I don't want to give up what I already did. So you eat better, you've got more energy and vitality.
You feel better about you. And I think through Healthy You, what you've kind of tried to stress is that when we make these smarter choices, we feel better about ourselves. So, you know, and regardless of anything else, that's what you're doing.
The other thing for me is I always feel like spending money on your health is the least selfish thing you can possibly do. When you give to your health and your well-being, it gives back to you in spades, and it gives back to everybody around you, because you're a better spouse. Yeah. You're a better employee. You're a better parent.
You feel better about you.
Right.
And for a lot of people, it's as simple as, I haven't found a workout plan that works for me. My knees hurt when I run. I don't have time to go to the gym. If you just bring this into your home, you can do what Henry's doing. Put the DVD on. Those are 2 10-minute workouts. So it is simply 10 minutes a day of your time to boost your self-esteem, to boost your metabolism, to burn calories. Might you lose weight? Yes. Might you feel better about yourself? Of course. But you've done it in your home without having to get in a car, get dressed, put on a fancy outfit, figure out a workout to do. We are giving you the coaching. We are giving you a piece of fitness equipment that has almost 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews.
For under $1 a day. Now, $50 off is our best value, our best price on the ProForm X Bike. And you know, when we were putting this show together, I said, we gotta put the X Bike in. It matters to so many people. It's changed so many lives. And everybody went, oh, Brett, nobody wants to talk about fitness this time of the year. But here's the thing, I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us want to get on a bike for 20 minutes so they can go, yeah, I'll have a second piece of pecan pie, please. Yeah. I think a lot of us say, if I have an exercise, see, Henry knows what I'm talking about. I think a lot of us, if we have a great, comfortable, easy to use bike in our home, you know, when all the guests are visiting, you'll go, no, I'm not gonna go to the gym, are you crazy? My mother-in-law's here, but I can still squeeze in a workout. And with a machine like this, that requires no electricity, that is completely and totally silent and quiet, you can take care of yourself and your body as often as you so choose. You know, when you have a bike like this that's comfortable in the tush, and that's in your home, and you sit down to watch your favorite TV show, an hour goes by like that.
It does.
And all of a sudden, you get off the bike and go, I just worked out for an hour.
I just went 10 miles. So I burned X amount of calories, and you're gonna see all that because we have this oversized LCD screen here, so you're always gonna know. Brett knows how fast he's going, how far he's going, how many calories he's burned. Even that intuitive information about our heart rate, because that can affect how hard we're working, and sometimes we're too high, our heart rate's too high, that's built in. So this is really high quality equipment right here. Your own personalized heart rate monitor. All you have to do is hold on to that. Not extra, not additional cost. You're getting information just on your own body right there. And if we look down even farther, I do want to show this little knob right here. Every time you crank that, right, you can go up to 8 or you can go down. I have you at 4. Every time you crank that, 2 things are happening. You're burning more calories in less time, and right now you are strengthening your quads. So think about the gym and a leg press. You are doing the same thing, sitting down at home with your lower body supported.
You just wanted to see how long it would take you to get winded,
Look at it, but now do you feel like you're going, look at this. You guys
Wow.
can see that Brett is a strong, active man, but this piece of equipment gives you that range with that resistance, and now I want you to go backwards for a little bit on that resistance, because don't we all want a tighter tush?
Well, not to mention most exercise bikes at home do not hold their resistance
and you can
in
tell
reverse.
by how hard he's
and
working
it still
that
does
he
work.
is.
Okay.
Here's what you're doing though. The key about that I want to
You know
point
I
out.
have to talk though, right? I'm gonna turn it down just a little
You
bit.
can turn it down. I was
Okay,
trying to
thank
get you
you.
to not talk. That was my secret if I got you really
Good
tired.
trick.
No, but I want to point out the hamstring. So that is a piece of our body, a muscle that is hard to work at home.
Yep.
But when we don't work it, we create an imbalance. Stronger quads, weaker hamstrings. What happens? Our back sags. Our lower back hurts. Not because we have a back problem, because we have a muscle imbalance problem.
So listen, everybody gets to personalize this purchase. I guess I'm being told you're all ordering Plum because you're seeing Plum live on your screen right now, and it's Chris's favorite. So, but I do want you to see, you have colors to choose from today. The colors are the color of your free weights as well as an accent along the side of the bike. We've got pink back in stock. It's been sold out for a long time. We've got the Plum you just saw. We've got red, teal, blue, and gray as well. Now, yeah, the gray is Henry's favorite.
Henry gets excited when his sells out. And I want to point out, Henry has 10 grandkids. He would not have the energy and the stamina to be here with us to woohoo like this if he didn't include fitness in his day.
Yes.
And that's what's so important about it. The 2 C's that lead to fitness success is not Carissa, although I'd like to pretend it is. It's comfort and convenience. 1, your workout has to be something that doesn't leave you so uncomfortably sore or give you aching that you can't keep doing. And it has to be convenient. I have been a personal trainer for 15 years. If a workout is so hard for you to get in your day, you're not gonna keep doing it.
I think you're missing a third C.
What's that?
Consistent.
I usually do that, Tracy. You're absolutely
It doesn't matter unless you do it on a regular basis. And now all the obstacles of consistency are gone when you own a bike like this in your home. The traffic isn't a problem. The snowstorm isn't a problem. The I have less time than I thought I did isn't a problem. Because the amount of time it would take you to drive to the gym, you've gotten your workout in. You know, as it's going to get colder outside, if you are a walker, if you are a runner, all of a sudden you can't do that outside anymore. So we really want to empower you to say, you know what, we don't have to take 17 steps backward during the holiday season. You can own top quality fitness equipment and spend 5 days on it or spend 15 days on it. Put it in a room where you can watch your favorite show and where your husband will get on it and he can watch his favorite show. It's got a 250 weight-pound capacity. It does resistance both forwards and backwards, and it's on FlexPay. So here's the thing. A product that is not $200 plus and a product that's not an electronic is normally not on 6 interest-free credit card payments. Now, FlexPay is for you. This could be your first purchase with us. We break your payments down interest and finance free over the next 6 months. We still ship instantly and immediately. You still get free shipping. You still get a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. But now for less than $1 a day, certainly for less than your gym membership, you get the opportunity to own gym quality top of the line fitness equipment in your home. Fitness equipment that is a customer pick with literally over 1,000 5-star reviews on our website. Our #1 top selling piece of fitness equipment. I'll tell you this, you pretty much will not see any fitness products, any fitness shows until January when I start lecturing you all about health and wellness again on Healthy You. So this is your last opportunity. And it really, it's the easiest way to do it. I think about my wonderful sweet friend and a fellow host here, Helen Keeney. She called me and said, I want to do something about my weight. I want to get more active. How do I do this? Where do I start? I'm not lying. This is the absolute God's honest truth. I said to Helen, start with the bike. Get on it, sit down, feel comfortable, feel stable, and just start moving. Just start being active. Watch your favorite TV show. The time will go by in absolutely no time. And she's seen her life changed. And she has more energy and more stamina, and she looks fantastic. We have seen people say it has changed their lives. It has gotten them active again after, you know, the exercise they did 20 years ago put them in accident or injury mode to the point that they stopped. It is low impact, but high results.
It is, and with this whole complete package, because the weights are there, because you can fold it up, it fits inside your home, and here is why I want you to think about health now. Because I don't want you to get to January and then you don't have a plan and you feel bad about yourself because the holidays can get in the way. I want you to get this home now, set it up, and what Helen did first, this is what she did when she first got the bike. She didn't pedal because mentally she wasn't yet ready to work out. She didn't feel strong enough, so she sat. And that led to 5 minutes, that led to 10 minutes, and now she's a 30-minute biker, and she is a different, more confident person.
And she looks great. She's got plenty of energy and vitality.
But she made the first choice, which was putting it in her home. So if you bring this home, and I want 5 minutes a day, twice a week in October.
That's it.
10 minutes twice a week in November, 15 minutes once a week in December, because we're busy. But when it comes to January and you're ready to set that plan, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to get a new gym membership. You've got the plan.
And you're not 35 steps behind on your goals and not feeling like you got 10 pounds you need to lose. We've actually got some great testimonials for you to hear about people's experiences with their X-Bike. This is a very abbreviated presentation, and we are down to the final 5 minutes of our final show of Healthy You for the year. I promise you we are coming back in January, but we are taking a hiatus for the holiday season. This is our best buy. This is our absolute wonderful way for you to stay healthy through the holiday season. Listen to Rachel's experience on the X-Bike and see if maybe that can be you.
My name's Rachel. I have 3 kids. Before I used the X-Bike, I didn't really make a priority to work out like I should. I would go to the gym just whenever I felt like it. But it's really nice having the X-Bike at home so that if I don't make it to the gym, I can still work out when my kids are home. I am able to use the X-Bike wherever I need to in my house. I can take it upstairs and help my kids with their homework and still be able to work out. I take it downstairs, watch TV with my family, and I'm still able to be a part of them.
So this really is your moment. I mean, I'm not speaking hyperbole. Do you have any shows planned in the future?
No.
I mean, quite frankly, she's on vacation for the rest of the year. People stop talking and focusing on fitness, and I think so many of us, we give ourselves permission to take a pass, and we start to feel worse and worse and worse about ourselves. We have less and less energy as we get closer to Christmas. And then in January, you've fallen off the cliff and you gotta claw your way back up. This is a simple, easy way to take care of yourself through the cold weather, through the holiday season, and then already be on track to a better, healthier, happier 2019. Do it for yourself. My own experience as somebody that a bike broke me through the barrier of getting weight loss and getting active and feeling like I could take care of my body again. When you give to health and wellness, it gives back to you tenfold. It gives to your ability to sleep better, gives to your ability to eat healthier. It allows you to be a better parent, a better grandparent, a better worker, but it just changes your life when you start giving to it. And this is the most stable, sturdy, comfortable, safe piece of fitness equipment we offer. And let me show you what I mean by stable and safe. Look at this.
He's putting all of his weight on the front handlebars at the highest maximum resistance, and it's not moving, it's not wobbling. If you read through the customer reviews, this is what they're gonna say. And right now, his glutes and his quads
are on
fire. And you don't have to do this. This is a more advanced spin class type move, but if you built to that, that's something you can do. And Brett, you and I live in the fitness space. You know there are bikes out there that cost not hundreds of dollars.
Thousands.
Thousands of dollars.
And have monthly membership fees.
Monthly membership fees, and cost $400 to ship to your house, and you have to buy special shoes to clip into the pedals.
So all of it today for $23.
Yeah.
All of it today to get home and try out. Choose your colored dumbbells. That's included with your purchase today. That's all you have to decide. This is the plum. Henry's loving the gray.
Yeah.
Always happy to see his gray. Very popular here at HSN for the guys in your life. And then we also have it available in red, in blue, in pink, and in teal as well. So the other thing I highly recommend is ask about HSN's Protection Plus. I mean, you're gonna get on a bike and you're gonna use it all day, every day. We want you to protect your investment, and we offer HSN Protection Plus for you to make sure that it's covered against any breaks or damages or any problems that you may have with it. You're getting a great sale today with $50 off and free shipping, so you can ask about that. It's hassle-free protection that's guaranteed by HSN and Allstate, and it just makes sense if you're gonna buy a piece of fitness equipment that you have it kind of guaranteed and protected. But make no mistake about it, this is gym quality fitness equipment, and yet still,
I was gonna tell you,
it folds up, it stores, and puts away when you're done using it.
This is what doesn't happen with other pieces of equipment in the gym, and this is what doesn't happen with other brands. You fold it up. This is ProForm space-saving technology. This is why this has been the #1 piece of fitness equipment on HSN. Sold over 130,000 bikes because people can fit it into their home. It fits into their life. And I know we're running out of time, but I wanna just highlight some of the top features because it's not just a bike. These two 2-pound weights, they come included. It's not an extra, it's not an add-on, they're coming included. This is your remote control stand. That's also included for your distracted fitness. Comfortable hand grips with an EKG heart rate monitor. 8 levels of adjustable resistance, meaning you can burn more calories in less time. An easy-to-read LCD screen where you're always gonna know how far you've gone, how many calories you've burned, which is so important for those people tracking their food and their exercise. If I get on it, you're gonna see that move. The pedals have straps as well to make sure that your feet feel comfortable when they're in the pedals. You can adjust those as well. The seat is adjustable, and the seat, have you ever been to a spin class?
Yes.
Show me the size of a spin class seat.
Like this, right down there.
This is a pizza-sized seat, okay? So it's much bigger, it's much more comfortable. And Brett, before we finish, I wanna play a quick game called Name That Muscle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you how we can exercise it on the X-Bike.
You want me to name a muscle and you're gonna exercise it?
You name a muscle and I'm gonna show you on the X-Bike.
Tricep.
Tricep, super easy. Overhead, tricep press, that's the hello and goodbye. Compound movement, row, tricep press, working the bra bulge too.
How about the glute, which is a nice word for
that's
the tush?
easy. I'm gonna add a little resistance, and I'm gonna go backwards. Core and glutes at the same time, and if I'm just starting, I can hold on and really focus on those hamstrings and glutes.
So there you go. I mean, one and done.
Everything.
Really, everything.
Abs too.
With no impact.
No impact.
With no hurting your back, with no hurting your joints.
Curve.
Yep, yeah. So really, it is an exceptional piece of equipment, and it has been life-changing for so many of our customers. And for you out there that have considered bringing fitness at home, this is the easiest to assemble. It is the safest. It is the most sturdy that we offer here at HSN. And you join over 130,000 of your fellow customers here at HSN who have said it's the way that they've taken their health and wellness seriously, taking control back and given themselves more stamina, more vitality. Quite frankly, you will live longer. when you get more active and when you get exercise in your life. So we're so thrilled to have it. I'm sure you're looking forward to your 3-month break, but I know we're gonna miss you here at HSN.
I'm gonna go to Athens and run a marathon, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna start your January with these goals. But don't wait till January. Take 2 minutes, read some of those 5-star customer reviews, and you're gonna be in October, November, December on this X Bike.
And then all you gotta do is choose the color of your dumbbells that you wanna go with it. Carissa, always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Really
Good to see you.
appreciate it. Okay, so you can always check out the entire assortment of Healthy You products by going to hsn.com and searching Healthy You. Even when our show is off, we will still curate a special assortment of products to help you look and feel your greatest. Remember, when you give to health and wellness, it gives back to you, gives you more energy and vitality. Now, I want to thank you all so much for joining me over the course of this year as we focused on your health and wellness, empowering you to live a better life, your best life, by feeling great. Now, promise me you're not going to throw all those health and wellness goals out the window for the next 3 months. Make a few positive, healthy choices. You'll feel great and allow you to be more present and enjoy your holiday season. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to talk health and wellness. You can always connect with me at Brett Chukerman at HSN on Facebook to talk about your health and wellness goals and how you're keeping them up for the holiday season. I'll, of course, see you around HSN, and we'll be back in January. Thank you.
Our Happy Place cleaning products are made with plant-based ingredients, which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great